2016, Mecosta, Osceola Lake, and Newaygo counties were 4 of 6 counties in the state of Michigan that didn't have a child advocacy center.
Before we were here, the child would tell somebody, and then they'd have to tell somebody else, and then they would have to tell law enforcement, and then they would have to send it to the prosecutor, and they talk to the prosecutor. And so it can be really, really hard on those families, and they don't understand. There's not always that level of communication with families that we try to have with them.
You know, sometimes if you tell somebody, even grown-up victims, you tell them, hey, we gotta go to the sheriff's office for an interview. That's not always the most comfortable spot to do those interviews. With having professional forensic interviewers there doing the job that we typically would have done in the past, it minimizes that trauma, lets them go to a more neutral area.
It only takes one moment to make a huge difference in a child's life in our communities. You can help by giving to the Center for Hope and Healing. Please donate at centerforhopehealing.org.
I'm Andrea Trammell, and the reason that I feel so passionate about working here at SLD Reed is because I'm a former student. In high school, I took a year of working with a tutor and using our curriculum, and it helped change my trajectory and to become even more successful in my education career and go on to work at a place as wonderful as SLD Reed. And that is why I'm so passionate. I love to see and work with the students and the parents and to see that light bulb moment for those kids and to help change their own trajectory.
I had worked with this one little guy. We had worked, he came in to tutoring knowing the letters in his name, and that was it. That's the only thing he knew. So we started at square one, and after about 6 months of him initially saying also, oh, reading, yes. Now after 6 months of tutoring, he was, Mom, I love reading. And when his mom told me that, my insides were jumping up and down and doing jumping jacks and cheering, because that's what it's all about. That's why we tutor, is for those moments when they say they enjoy reading. Because that's what we want to give them, is the love of reading.
Hello, and welcome to the Big Rapids Community Library. Do you want to get involved? Check out our services or get a library card? Come on, let's go. Friends of the Big Rapids Community Library exists to promote knowledge of our library and to enhance its value to the community. In an effort to support the development of library services and facilities, the Friends of the Library work to purchase materials and equipment with money raised, continue programs that promote literacy and a love of reading, and develop new programs that will advance the goals of the Big Rapids Community Library. In collaboration with Friends of the Library, Big Rapids Library provides the community with volunteer opportunities and special events. Want to get involved? Come to the Big Rapids Community Library or go to Now that you know the basics, make sure to stop by Big Rapids Community Library and get your library card today. However, please remember our library policies, the digital resources on hand, and the Friends of Michigan Libraries organization and how to get involved. Hope to see you soon.
Artworks of Big Rapids has several instructional courses to choose from. This video will focus on Artworks Pottery Wheel course. Clay pottery has been around since prehistoric times. In Artworks classes, you will create several pieces and learn the proper technique of using a potter's wheel. Most of the objects made in the class are bowls. The process of molding clay on a pottery wheel is commonly referred to as throwing clay. The pots are then placed in a kiln and fired. Artworks class for wheel pottery is taught in a once-a-week class that lasts for a month and a half. By the end, you will have the skills of our ancient ancestors in throwing pottery. If you're interested in learning this new skill, please visit artworksinbigrapids.org. Artworks of Big Rapids has several instructional courses to choose from. This video will focus on Artworks basket weaving courses. A lot of basket weaving's origins are unknown. The oldest known baskets are carbon dated back to 10,000 to 12,000 years ago. These baskets originate from Egypt and the Middle East. Artworks classes do several different styles of baskets. If you are interested in creating one of these baskets of your own and learn a new skill, please visit artworksinbigrapids.org.
Students, way to go, way to go. You guys are doing great. Keep up the hard work. Mr. Sloth and Mr. Buckingham giving you a high air 5 from long range.
We're Dono here. Just want to let you know how much I love to help you learn.
We're still here, and we're here to answer any questions that you might have. Hold on just a second. Who is that? Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a Mrs. Bordano sighting.
Hey, how are ya? Just taking care of my flowers here, and when I'm not doing that, you know I'm mapping in the lab. So come join me, and we'll work out some problems together.
We're available no matter what, folks.
Hey everybody, Mr. B here. This is Vetter.
Hey guys.
If you have those questions, give us a call. Thanks. See you soon.
located in Big Rapids, is the central location to find information about family members. You can research your family at the County Genealogical Society, dedicated to gaining knowledge, teaching others genealogy and family history, and preserving genealogical records. Volunteers and donations are always welcome. You can donate through communitygivingday.org.
Hello, my name is Jane Curry. I serve as the Executive Director of Women's Information Service, also known as WISE, in Mecosta County, also serving Newaygo and Osceola County as well. Our area of nonprofit is for domestic violence survivors and people fleeing violence, also those who have been affected and assaulted with sexual assault, and for those who are fleeing human sex trafficking. Yes, even in our town, human sex trafficking, right? So we ask you to think and consider our agency to donate to help those in our community who need to flee violence. We operate a 24-hour crisis line where people can get emergency help. We can connect to the police and get them the help that they need to get out. We also have a 24-hour day, 7-day-a-week emergency shelter that houses moms and kids. And we are in Mecosta. That's located in Mecosta County. It's been here many, many years. We have offices in Newaygo, Osceola, and Mecosta County for those who aren't quite ready to leave yet, but are really thinking about it and making a plan. We are here for those folks. And also when our people leave our shelter, sometimes they need just a little additional support. So we're the bootstraps that help them get back on their feet, start a life violence-free. Won't you consider us today for that donation? We will use those dollars very wisely to help those in our community who need it most. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful, safe, happy holiday.
Located in the basement of the United Church. These are the signs of Project Starburst. And why do you like volunteering at Project Starburst?
I like working with the people.
I like to give back a little bit and just get out of my normal routine.
I like to contribute to the community.
I can stack cereal like a boss.
These are what we prepare for the people that have COVID that are in isolation that we give to the health department. This is the stock that we have at Project Starburst and the food that we give away. And most of this will be gone within 1 month.
I'm Chad Saxton, Director of Outreach at Eagle Village, and I'm here today. I'm excited. Eagle Village has been serving hurting families in the community and around the state of Michigan for 52 years. And about 1.5 years ago, we received a great gift in the city of Big Rapids of an office building that's enabled us to serve Mecosta County better. And in our Pine Street office, we serve people in need of counseling services, whether it's marriage counseling, family counseling, just help through COVID and the times of trauma that people are experiencing. We also have parent training for parents whose kids are in foster care. We help them to get skills to be able to parent better and to get their kids back in their home. We also run trauma assessments for kids and families who have experienced trauma and need to be assessed to find out what they need as far as counseling and needs to have those needs met. So we also give about $5,000 in scholarships to kids in Mecosta County to be able to go to summer camp each year. And these are kids that are in foster care, who have been adopted, who are having problems in school that generally get kicked out of other camps. And so we offer those kids opportunities to come to summer camp. And anything you can do will help us to give better service to those kids and families in Mecosta County. And we also look for people to mentor. So time, treasure, talent are all things that we can use at Eagle Village. Whether you have a skill that you want to teach our kids to bake, or that get involved with parenting and training, there's lots of ways. Just reach out to us at eaglevillage.org. We look forward to Community Giving Day, and you can get involved by coming to communitygivingday.org on Wednesday, December 2nd, and support all the great nonprofits of Mecosta County.
I'm Paul Griffith, Vice Chair of the Northern Chapter of the Friends of the White Pine Trail, a nonprofit 501c3 organization dedicated to the full development and enhancement of the 92-mile White Pine Trail. We work in partnership with the Michigan DNR, Department of Transportation, and local road commissions to provide a safe, paved, and maintained trail to a wide variety of trail users, including bikers, walkers, runners, wheelchair users, baby strollers, rollerbladers, etc. The White Pine Trail is ranked one of the top 100 rail-to-trails in the United States as determined by the National Rail-to-Trails Conservancy. Currently, our #1 goal is to get the 29 miles of unpaved trail paved between Big Rapids and Sand Lake. We are working with foundations, state agencies, and other organizations for funding, but all usually require local matching funds. So during this time of COVID, where we have exponential increased use of trails by a variety of users, please help us towards raising local matching funds that will allow us to complete the paving of those remaining 29 miles. Thank you.
Well, a makeover of a neighborhood park in Mecosta County is moving forward, sparked by the ideas of the community. Up North Live's Brittany Beauty tells us more about the Hemlock Park Improvement Project and the changes that could soon be underway.
Hemlock Park has been around for decades, and it's gotten a lot of use out of the years. And now, some of the people that use it the most have a plan to make some major improvements and additions, including a splash pad right where I'm standing.
So it's time for a refresh. It's time for an enhancement, and we're going to bring that.
The Hemlock Park Improvement Project is being driven by a small group of community members for the greater good of the Big Rapids area.
We got together, put together some focus groups, figured out what the community's needs and wants most were, came up with 5 projects. Splash pad, new tennis courts, a kayak launch, pickleball courts, and a basketball facility.
The current basketball court is actually just a parking lot with a hoop. The new court will be full size with 4 extra hoops by the middle school. The current tennis courts are popular for both tennis and pickleball, but are in rough shape. The improvement project would add 8 pickleball courts and reconstruct the tennis courts.
I think it would be really great. It would bring the community together. It would give school-age kids, another place to come on out and play and do various activities.
This is the park that everybody comes to, and to fix it up a little bit, it is worth it.
Overall, the project is expected to cost approximately $750,000.
We hope to raise about $300,000 within our community through grants, through corporate sponsorships, and individuals who feel passionate about health and wellness in our community. We're then going to apply for a DNR Trust Fund grant to bring in another $300,000.
While the goal is to support both physical and mental health for the community, business owners are excited about what it could also bring to the downtown area.
It's just going to be so exciting to see this happen. Even after this pandemic, when it was just so rough for all of us small businesses, I'm really looking forward to writing a check out for this project.
Reporting in Big Rapids, Brittany Beauty, Up North Live News.
Now, the project will happen in phases. Cole says they've already put money towards going to implement a kayak launch. Well, that will break ground this fall.
Our mission is to provide food and essentials to our neighbors in their time of need.
Whether it's the phone volunteer, the shopper, the bagger, the stacker, or delivery helper, we all work together to get food to those who need it the most. Our families could be a one-person family, could be a 10-person family. Doesn't matter. When they need food, they come to see us, and we are so happy to help them. It is through our generous donors that allow us to fulfill our mission. They are the driving force, and we are only so lucky to pass on their gifts through the pantry to those who are in need. The clients are so appreciative. They thank us. They give us blessings. That's why we do it. It's for them. Knowing that there will be less empty bellies that week is the most wonderful feeling.
At Mecosta County Habitat for Humanity, we work with one vision in mind.
A world where everyone has a decent place to live.
Safe and secure housing has been our priority since we started in 1992.
The past 28 years, we have built from scratch or rehabbed 33 homes.
These homes are always completed alongside partner families like us.
We provide a hand up, not a handout.
Our new homeownership families work alongside Habitat.
Our families pay it forward and purchase their homes with affordable payments.
This helps us to serve the next family and the next.
In 2015, we launched our critical home repair program.
Since that time, we've worked alongside 33 families.
And these repairs are repaid with affordable payments.
We are also very proud of our restore here on Northland Drive in Big Rapids.
Our store helps donors recycle items such as construction materials,
appliances,
furniture,
plumbing and electrical,
and other household items. Then they are available for affordable prices for everyone in the community.
We're able to continue our work in Mecosta County.
Through the dedication and support of our community,
we are able to continue in our mission.
To bring people together to build homes, communities, and hope.
The mission of the Northland United Soccer Club to foster the physical, mental, and emotional growth and development of Big Rapids area youth through the sport of soccer. The club provides a governing structure to administer youth soccer and provides a vehicle to communicate information to players, parents, coaches, referees, and other interested parties. More information can be found at communitygivingday.org.
Recycle of Mecosta County is a non-profit organization which was founded in 1989. Recycle is open to the public on Saturdays and Mondays from 9 to 1. We thank our excellent volunteers for their help on these days. Throughout the week, 2 paid employees and 2 Ferris Work Study students pick up, sort, bale, and load recyclable products from around the county. Newspaper is used locally to create insulation. Paper, tin, aluminum, glass, plastic, types 1 and 2, cardboard, and styrofoam are shipped and recycled. For more information, please visit our website, recyclemecosta.org. On this Mecosta County Giving Day, your donations are greatly needed and appreciated. These funds will help us maintain our facilities and replace aging equipment. We are currently greatly in need of a new box truck and a new forklift. Thank you for supporting Recycle of Mecosta County and for helping us keep our planet green.
Hi, my name is Debbie Zott. I, along with a great board of directors, founded the Riley McKenzie Fund in 2009. The Riley McKenzie Fund is a program that's to help stray and abandoned animals. It also helps animals of senior citizens and domestic violence situations. They would possibly be boarded or taken care of for a short time until that person can get back on their feet. We do a lot of spay and neuter for stray and abandoned animals. We also have a food pantry in conjunction with the Manna Pantry in Big Rapids. We provide the pet food at the Manna Pantry, and the Manna Pantry provides the people food. We also have a huge piece in education for children. Our group has therapy dogs that visit all the second graders in all the schools in the area, and we try and tell those children how to behave around animals, what happens if you see a stray animal, how to take care of animals, what animals need. When the Riley McKenzie Fund was started, it was started because of two dogs that were very special to me, Riley and McKenzie. They did so much for me and for other animals that I felt like we should start a fund, an assistance fund that would really help other animals that had nobody else to speak for them. And so that's why that fund was started. It was because of those two dogs. I felt like they were such a gift that we should give back to other animals like those dogs had given to me. So if animals have a special place in your heart and you feel like you'd really like to help animals who really need help in our area, think about donating your funds on this Giving Day to the Riley McKenzie Fund so that we can help others and help animals be taken care of and maybe have safe place and help with the overpopulation of pets. Remember, the Riley McKenzie Fund is all run by volunteers, and every penny that you send us goes to help other animals, and we just appreciate all this community has done for us. Without you, there wouldn't be a Riley McKenzie Fund. So we're here because of you to help animals in need.
Our Brother's Keeper is a temporary shelter for those experiencing homelessness. We are open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Our guests can expect a safe and clean environment, caring and knowledgeable staff, a barrier-free shelter for those with disabilities, hot meals daily, and one-on-one case management. Last month, we served 47 guests. 25 were men, 16 were females, and 6 were children. Let's take a moment to meet some of our guests.
My name is Roxana Jackson. I'm actually from Detroit, and I came out this way to get away from a domestic violence situation, freedom, and start all over, a whole new life. So I like it out here, and I really like it here because it's a comfortable feel. They really go beyond their duty. They go beyond it. It's part of their character, and I really like that and need that, especially when you're in trauma. You need to have somebody speaking to you with a nice tone, that somebody cares. So.
My name is James Young. I'm homeless right now. This is a good shelter. I feel safe here, and mentally it's helping me get back on track. It helped me get a job within 2 weeks here. Thanks, Brother Keeper, for helping me out.
Hi, my name is Misty Stryker. I am here reunited with my daughter after 10 months of being apart. It's been a struggle. I was a drug addict. I quit. Being here, I felt safe enough to quit all the drugs that I was on. I am good. God is good. This place is good. Our Brother's Keepers saved me and my daughter. We are together. Thank God for our Brother's Keepers.
Hi, my name is Tom, and I'm homeless. I was struggling with some mental health issues, also some substance use issues. And, I feel like I'm back on track. I feel like I got part of my life back. If it wasn't for this place, I don't know where I'd be right now. So.
My name's Carly. I was in a freezing cold garage before I came here. I finally feel like I can get my life back, and I have hope again. If it wasn't for OBK, I don't know where I'd be right now.
Thank you for your time.
Hello, I'm Sherry Henderson. I'm president of the Chippewa Hills Orchestra Society. In terms of our fundraising, the Wheatland Musical Festival was canceled this year and last. Those are two of our major fundraising issues. This year, you can contribute to our program in several ways. We are a 501c3 nonprofit organization, so that your donations are fully tax deductible. And if you want any more information about the Chippewa Hills Orchestral Society, you can check out our Facebook page. We are participating in Community Giving Day on Tuesday, November 30th. Thank you again for your continued support of Chippewa Hills Orchestral Program. In addition to your donation, if you are unable to donate money, we welcome any volunteer support you can provide. If you're interested in helping our cause with your time or talents, check out our Facebook page. Thank you so much for your support.
Over the past 2 decades, women have returned year in and year out to sing and vocal lyrica for 3 reasons.
They cherish this caring, nurturing community of women.
They want to experience the artistry of beautiful singing with an understanding that this comes from careful practice and attention to detail.
They realize that they cannot have one without the other.
Whether in rehearsal, in performance, or during our travels, the women in vocal lyrica have shared their collective stories through music. Like all of you, our faithful supporters, we realize that singing and its inherent artistry changes, challenges, nurtures, and sustains our lives. We thank you for being a part of our ever-changing musical tapestry.
Your heartfelt generosity has helped shape amazing musical experiences for vocal lyrica. Even though this, our 21st season, continues to present challenges, we welcome the opportunity to share the joy of singing with you again live. Won't you consider supporting us this year with a financial donation?
Hi, my name is Laura Curry, and I am super excited to tell you about a new project that a group of us are working on called the Misiola Curry Comfort Home. What this is a social hospice house that would serve the residents of Mecosta and Osceola County and the surrounding counties if needed. What a social hospice house is a place where people who have been diagnosed with a terminal illness and are on hospice services can come and live for the last days to weeks of their life. We provide 24-hour care and a place for them to live, so room and board, at no cost to that person or to their family. Have a preference of hospice agency. There are about 5 hospice agencies that service Mecosta and Osceola County, and the person who has the terminal illness and is at end of life chooses whichever hospice agency they want. Our caregivers are a mix of our paid staff and volunteers, and they're just passionate about providing that end of life care and giving people the dignity and comfort that they need at end of life. And then the hospice agency provides the medical care that the person needs. The best way to think about our social hospice house is that it's an extension of the family.
There comes a point where there may not be any further treatment interventions that can be offered for a person, or they may elect not to have any more treatment intervention. Hospice care provides those experts to be able to support the patient and family through that journey with them.
It was a hard decision to put my mom-in-law in a hospice house because we felt like we wanted to take care of her, but we knew we couldn't take care of her. And what we found is not only could they do the job that we couldn't do, but they did so much more.
Hospice social house can provide many benefits for patients and families. For some, it may be they may not be able to financially afford to pay for stay in an assisted living facility or a nursing home. That can be very costly. And a social hospice house does not cost anything to patients and families. The staff at the social hospice house is there to do those care needs when families are not able to do that.
Good afternoon. My name is Rick Gabbert, and I'm the chairman of the Chippewa Community Church food program, and we're located at 10490 Lake Street on Chippewa Lake. We're asking for your help. Can you help us with turkeys, of all things, around this season? The Chippewa Community Church has a goal of trying to get about 10 to 12, 15-pound turkeys for our local families that we are going to be giving. Now, we already have a Thanksgiving food truck that we're providing to them. We're really going to do a Christmas giveaway, our turkey giveaway that we've done now for about 3 years. The residents and whatnot contributes turkeys, but we need help. We're looking for an increase in turkeys significantly because of the increase of needy families. How you can help us do that is by purchasing a turkey and bringing it to the church. You can donate money to Chippewa Lake Community Church at the Food Pantry Fund, and then we will purchase the bird, and we'll do that for you. But you can purchase a certificate for a turkey at your local Walmart or Myers. If you choose to do that, and then you can mail that or drop that certificate off if you're of a mind to do so. This is a God-driven program. We had time I'd tell you about how that happened, but God definitely intervened. And so far this program has been very successfully received by not only the church members, but also the recipients who happen to need that. So we ask that God lean on your heart and head them your way with a turkey in hand. So I want to thank you very, very much, and have a good day and a blessed day.
Hi, I'm Evelyn Gabbert from Chippewa Lake Community Church on Chippewa Lake. We are located in Mecosta County. I give so that others can be a little better off. Please give generously.
Hi,
I'm Cynthia Mallory from the Mecosta County Commission on Aging and Activity Center. We are happy to participate in this year's Community Giving Day fundraiser. We are proud to be the Senior Center for Mecosta County. We help seniors remain independent and in their own homes by providing activities, Meals on Wheels, homemaker aids, respite aids, and medical transportation. We are asking for any donation you can make to keep programming running for seniors. We are also in need of volunteers to deliver meals and drive seniors to medical appointments. Online donations will be accepted, so please visit our website, www.mecostacounty.org/MCCOA. Or you may call us at 231-972-2884. Thank you for all of your support.
Let's get down to business, everyone. Why don't we focus a little bit more? Ian, I think you're Ian. Why are we here today?
Well, I'm here for a bit of a surprise, is that you will be representing the state of Michigan at the 2022 USA Games in Orlando, Florida.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
And you're a shining example of what's best of Special Olympics here in the state of Michigan, so
thank
congratulations,
you so much.
buddy. I'm proud of
you. I've just been nominated and picked for USA Games.
How are you feeling?
Excited, because, it's been my dream come true.
Hi, my name is Amanda Davis.
Hi, my name is Sarah Weller.
Hi, my name is Tyler Lawton.
My favorite part about participating in Special Olympics is being with other athletes and going out and having fun on the playing field.
And athletes of Special Olympics, a global messenger, and health messenger.
I'm an athlete with Area 5, along with being an athlete representative, global messenger, health messenger, and an athlete leader. I am also on the Area 5 management team.
I participate in basketball, track, football, poly hockey, snowshoeing, and skiing. I've been involved in Special Olympics for 17 years.
Snowshoes, basketball, softball, and poly hockey. What Special Olympics means to me is we make friends and hang out with everyone. Thanks to the coaches and volunteers for putting in the time.
Thank you for your time today.
We appreciate every single moment with you. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Linda Howard with the Remus Area Historical Society. We are participating in the Mecosta Community Giving Day. We are a nonprofit organization started in 2001 and was formed to celebrate the heritage and preserve the historical resources of the eastern townships of Mecosta County and the western edge of Isabella County. The museum serves area residents, tourists, and former residents. We are continually improving our historical collections and making them available here at the museum, which is open from May through October. Volunteers are always welcome. Please visit the museum at remus.org. Our email is remusmuseum@gmail.com. Thank you so much for considering a donation to the Remus Area Historical Society.
Northland, founder and artistic director of TubaBaq. For 16 years, we've been bringing world-class musicians from throughout the state of Michigan, across the United States, and indeed from around the globe, right here to Big Rapids in the Mecosta County area, presenting hundreds of concerts and programs to our community free of charge. We're especially excited this year to announce our partnership with the Michigan State University College of Music, increasing our offerings to include several events presented by faculty and students from MSU. We hope you'll consider supporting TubaBaq and helping us continue our goal of presenting these concerts free of charge to the public so that all may experience world-class music regardless of financial situations. For more information about who we are, what we do, and our upcoming concerts, please visit our website, www.tubabaq.org, or follow us on Facebook. Thank you.
Oh, didn't see you there. Just a little light reading. Hi, my name's Philip Heimbaugh, and I'm the president of StageM, the Society for Theater, Arts, Growth, and Enjoyment in Mid-Michigan. As a president of StageM, I've had a lot of really great opportunities to express myself creatively. And that's one of the missions of StageM. We want to provide the people of this community an opportunity to express themselves, whether it be through acting, directing, singing, being a props master, being a costumer, being a set builder, being on the running crew. There are so many different opportunities that StageM tries to afford people for artistic expression. Now, we believe that artistic expression is our number one mission. That's why we exist. That's why we have nonprofit status. We believe that this is something that we uniquely can bring to the community. Community theater is a wonderful thing. It brings people together, and I really truly believe that healthy communities celebrate and embrace the arts. So, if you'd like to help us out this Giving Tuesday, we'd really appreciate it. We have a lot of really exciting things on the horizon, and with your support, we know that we can make this the best community theater in Northwest Michigan and beyond. Thanks again, and going to get back to the old Prince of Denmark here. Really looking forward to see how this one ends. Really? Wow. I don't think I want to read that.
Hello, I am Jan Westfield, Executive Director of St. Mary St. Paul Ministry. We were formerly known as St. Vincent de Paul Society. We changed our name about 2 years ago. We give a helping hand to those in need, and what we do is if somebody is needing clothing, we give them clothing. I do rent assistance, electric, heat, gasoline. I also work with other agencies such as our Brother's Keeper. They may send one of their guests over who is in dire need of clothes, and we will do that for them. We also give monthly charitable donations to our Brother's Keeper, Life Resources, and God's Kitchen when they reopen. With the holidays season coming upon us, some people just cannot buy, presents for their children. We will give holiday assistance. And so our only source of funding comes from our resale store. Your donation will greatly help us in continue to give help to those in need. St. Mary St. Paul Ministry will greatly accept your monetary donation, and we do accept checks. On Giving Day, Mecosta County representatives will be at the Eagles and will accept that donation on our behalf from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Thank you so very much.
Community givers, for coming together and allowing us to collaborate as nonprofits and serve this community well together. We appreciate you today as givers, so thank you. And we want you to know that at Life Resources, we have a couple of main things that exist for people in the community for free. One thing is our parenting program, where it's a mentor-style program that anybody in the community can come in, whether it's a planned parent situation or an unplanned parent situation. Sometimes we have even grandparents who find themselves parenting and weren't expecting that. We would love to serve anybody in the community for free who want to serve children better and love well. We want to be their cheerleaders and to say, hey, you can do this. You can have a new tool in your toolbox. Come on in. You can watch a video with us, an educational video. You get to pick that video. We have 200 plus for people to choose from. Then we'll discuss that video and figure out how can you apply that? What could you do better? Because we don't want people at Life Resources to feel like they're failures, like they're being judged, they're being pushed on or pressured. We just want to value people and encourage them and cheerlead them when they're with us so that they can walk back out the door with hope. And that's true of our clinic as well. We have a registered nurse and a doctor that oversees what we do, which is just baseline information for people for free in the community. Again, let's find out, hey, for free, are you pregnant? Yes or no? Is there a heartbeat? How far along is this pregnancy? We can do all of that between our free pregnancy test and our free ultrasound, again, for anybody in the community. So thank you for letting us serve well. We appreciate you.
Salvation Army believes in the power of strong families. They offer a wide array of community programs to help cultivate brighter futures, along with community centers dedicated to supporting the physical, emotional, and spiritual growth of moms, dads, and kids. They provide summer camps for kids, after school and summer programs for students of all ages, support for expecting and new parents, and numerous music, art, and athletic programs for aspiring youth.
Hi, I'm Zana Heck. I'm principal at St. Peter's Lutheran School here in Big Rapids. We offer preschool education for 3- and 4-year-olds and also instruction for kindergarten to 8th grade. We have been providing this education for 150 years. Yes, that's right. In the year 2021, we will be celebrating our 150th year of providing an excellent Christian education in this community. Many things have changed over those 150 years, and we've had to adapt along the way. One thing that hasn't changed, we are still providing that excellent academic education that we've been known for many years, and also the Christian foundation that we've been known for. We work together with our students' families. We feel that that is the best way to make sure that those students reach their potential, to have a team effort between their teachers and their parents. We are asking for your support. This year, during coronavirus, of course, not many of our fundraisers have been able to happen. We try to keep our tuition affordable for local families, so we do need some fundraisers along the way to make those budgetary needs be able to be met. We do not receive any money per pupil like public school students would, so we're asking for your support. If you could support us this year, please look at stpetersbr.org, and that will have some giving information there. Thank you for helping any way that you can, and I know a whole school full of students that will join me in saying thank you so much.